many people we have on? Nobody is on yet. Hello, hello. Yum, I want some. Sandra, how you gonna want some? The food is not even ready yet. Hi, Tracy, how are you? Shasha, how are you? Nikki, how you doing? Jonita, how are you? Come on, let's cook. Come on, let's cook. Deborah, how you doing? Colleen, how are you? Rita, how you guys doing? Good afternoon. Where are my boys? I'm looking for my boys. They're supposed to be here by now. Where are my boys? Miss Annie, how are you? Robin, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to cook some simple jollof rice. Simple jollof rice and some fried wings. That's what I'm making this afternoon, guys. So you guys come on, let's share these recipes. For most of you guys that have eaten jollof rice and don't know how to cook it, this is a simple recipe I'm making. There is like maybe 10, 15, 20 different ways of making jollof rice. Did I hear my kids? Oh yes, they're here. Thank God. Makeup is beautiful. Thank you. This is just a simple makeup. I just go like this. I'm done. Hi, Chicken. How are you? What's up, bro? What's up, man? You. This winter and summertime. Hey, you're gonna be sweating like, man. Where you guys going? You're going to how they call those cold place space. Why you guys dress like you're going to, how they call those cold place? Look at these kids. In this summertime, they're wearing those thick sweaters. But anyway, let's cook. How you guys doing? How everybody is doing? Share the live. Please share the live. Share the live right now. So a lot of people can know that we are on and we are ready to cook. My boys are home. I'm sure they are ready to eat too. Love those haircuts. Yeah, I don't love it. I don't love those haircuts. But right now, I don't have a choice. That's what they want. And I'm going to try it. If it's not good, we're going to cut it off. Look at that one. That one look like, you know the Limba people from Sierra Leone? That's what Madu look like. Madu, you look like the Limba people. Those are your boys. Yes, Valerie, these are my boys. They are 1 year plus apart. They look like twins. This one look like Limba. Abu look like the Timini people in the village. Madu, come let me see your haircut. Come let me show the jewel. He said no. Kamalisha said she love your haircuts. Kamalisha, this haircuts. Kamalisha, you didn't see this haircut. Good. Look at this haircut. Huh? It look like those Limba people from the village. Anyway, let's cook. So, I'm going to blend my ingredient. Let me start my oil. Let me start my oil burning. I need to add some more oil. I'm going to add oil for the jollof rice. So we have our, okay, I think the oil is okay for now. If I need more oil, I'm going to add. So here we have only green onions, fresh tomatoes, and fresh yellow onions. That's it. Green onions, tomatoes, and onions. Okay? So let's blend it. Hey, Tiffany Bob. Come. Look at this one. This look like the real Timini people. The Timini people from Sierra Leone. Look at your haircut. You look like the real Timini. You know Timini people?
No.
Okay. Go Google them. You will see how they look like. Like those village Timini people. That's how you look. So, we blend our green onions, tomatoes, and fresh onions, right? So, we have this one too. We have habanero peppers, right? We have garlic. We have ginger. Then we have red peppers. We have yellow peppers. I think we have some green peppers. This is just mixed peppers, yellow, orange, and greens. Look at this. Always make sure you check your peppers. You see those peppers? Sometimes they put peppers on them. So always make sure you check it and take that side off. So we have mixed bell peppers here, green, red, and orange. Then we have habanero peppers, we have ginger, we have garlic. Now we're going to blend this. How to blend this. This is how you start your jollof rice. Can you guys see? Sorry. Okay. So we have ginger, we have garlic. We have habanero peppers. We have red bell peppers, green bell peppers, and orange bell peppers. You know, you can mix any bell peppers. I would even recommend, as long as it's jollof rice, do more of red peppers because it's going to help you make your jollof rice more red. Okay? So let's blend this. Okay. So, I'm sure maybe you guys was not seeing the first thing that I blend. Look at those lashes. Chef, you too hot. Yay! I'm too hot. You guys give me 2 years. 2 years, I'm going to be more hotter than this. I'm going to suck this in. Then I'm going to push this up. My booty, I'm not going to touch it. It's going to stay just like this. Do you have to put habanero peppers in the rice? It's up to you. Habanero peppers is spicy, you know. So if you are somebody that don't eat hot, don't put it. Just leave it out and cook your jollof rice the way you want to. Good evening, Elizabeth. So the first thing that we'll blend is green onions, yellow onions, and fresh tomatoes. Then the second thing that we blend is habanero, ginger, garlic, and mixed bell peppers. That's what we blend. So I'm going to mix all this blend in one pot. Guys, I always advise you, just blend what you want. Put what you want to blend. You know, some people don't eat tomatoes. So if you don't eat tomatoes, do more of bell peppers. You know, some people don't eat bell peppers, so do more of tomatoes if you eat tomatoes. Some people don't like spicy habanero peppers, take it out. Some people don't eat ginger, take it out. Put what you think is good for your body. Me, I'm just giving a recipe. So we have all this together here. Now I'm going to look for a spoon. Oh, yeah. Why my spoon stuck here? Okay, we're going to have a spoon to mix it. Mix it together like this because you want everything to blend. If you marry to an African man, especially Nigerian men that like jollof rice, please make this recipe for him. It's so good. So now I'm going to take my all-purpose seasonings. I'm going to season this these vegetables. Let me see what I have. What do I need here? I don't see what I need, but I'll use this salt. I'm going to use this aluminium salt. Aluminium salt. Okay, I sprinkle some salt in there. Then I'm going to sprinkle some of this polio Maggi. You know, jollof rice, sometimes you need to put Maggi so you can get the taste that you're looking for. But if you are somebody who don't like too much seasonings or too much spices, Chef Ruby all-purpose seasoning should be enough for you. You know, I just want mine to be like, wow. You know, so I put that extra polo Maggi there. You can use the green one, the one that have the green top, or you can use the yellow one. So watch me, guys. So now we're gonna cook. Now we're gonna fry these ingredients here. Marinate. Cooking jollof rice. So you have to fry until you don't fry no more. So let's leave it there, let it fry. I'm going to rinse my blender. The water you rinse in the blender, don't trash it. Because you might need it for your jollof rice. Don't trash that water. I'm going to put this water. Can you guys see? So when I rinse my blender, I'm not going to trash the water. I'm going to add it in here because I might need to add it to cook the rice. So I'll put it to the side. Okay? Okay. Let me put the blender to the side too. Let's fry. Deborah said, what type of rice do you have to have? You can use any rice. You can use any rice of your choice. But most of the time, if I want to cook a fast jollof rice, I use the broken rice. Are you frying in oil? What type of oil? I use vegetable oil. Although nowadays I love avocado oil. I love avocado oil. So I use this for most of my cooking. Avocado oil is very good, and olive oil. But for the jollof rice, I use some vegetable oil. Jasmine said, hello my favorite chef. Ran home from work just to see your video. Love seeing you cook. Hey Jasmine, thank you. So I have broken rice. This broken rice comes just like this. It's already broken. But if you're using jasmine rice, regular jasmine rice or basmati rice, make sure you soak it first. After you soak it, then you can go in and rub it just like this. When you're rubbing it, it's gonna break. After you soak it for like 5 to 10 minutes, then you can come in and rub it yourself. Rub it very tight so you can get a broken rice texture. That's how I do it. If I use jasmine rice, basmati rice, or whatever rice. The parboiled rice, if I'm using parboiled rice, I use parboiled rice mostly if I'm doing like the jollof, like the Nigerian jollof rice. So mostly I use the parboiled rice. But this kind of jollof rice I'm doing, I always use broken rice, because broken rice is faster to cook a fast jollof rice. So I'm going to drain the water. I'm going to rinse it one time. I'm going to drain the water. Then I'm going to put it in the microwave for like 10 minutes. You have to pre-cook your rice. For you to cook a fast jollof rice, you have to pre-cook your rice. So I'm going to put it in the microwave for like 10 minutes before I put in my stew. I always use parboiled rice. It's good. Yes, parboiled rice is very good. Like I said, especially if you're cooking Nigerian jollof rice, parboiled rice is the bomb. I'm going to show you guys how to cook Nigerian jollof rice after you pre-cook it and put it in the oven. You bake it. Oh my God, it's the bomb. So let me go rinse this out and put it in the oven. So after you rinse it out, now you're going to spread it out in the bowl because you don't want it to burn. Kamalisha said, if no microwave, can we cook on stove top? How long? If you don't have a microwave, you can still cook your jollof rice. All you need to do, wash this rice, soak it first, soak it for 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse it out like 2 times or 3 times, whichever time you want to rinse it out. Then make sure you drain all the water out of it. You can even put it on a sifter or drainer. You make sure all the water comes out of it. Then you air dry it. You can put it down and let it air dry while you're making your stew. So it's still going to look like pre-cook, you know. So that's how I do it. I'm going to put it in the microwave now. Okay, for now I'm going to do 7 minutes because that's a little rice. If it comes to the texture that I want it, I will leave it like that. But if I need to cook it more, I'm going to go for another 3 minutes. Y'all see the onions, the blended ingredient is cooking here. You have to let it keep cooking. You have to cook it till all the onions is done or till it's golden brown. Okay, so while it's cooking, we're still going to leave it cook. While it's cooking, I'm going to work on the wings. Do you guys remember these wings last night? This is the wings that I cooked last night. So now the kids want me to cook it plain for them so they can eat it with the jollof rice. So I'm going to cook it plain. All I'm going to do here, I'm just going to mix it again. It's already seasoned. I add more wings on it. I add little bit more wings to it so it can be enough for us. But I'm not going to put nothing else on these wings. I'm just going to season it. You know, rub all the seasonings. For some of you that didn't see this recipe last night, you know, I bought the whole wings, then I cut it up into patty wings. I cut it up into patty wings. So after I did that, I seasoned it with my all-purpose seasonings. I chop up some onions and ginger and green onions and put it on the chicken wings. Then put some oyster sauce, soy sauce, and mix it all together. Gianna, how are you? Miss Shauna said, I thought you used the palm oil to cook the jollof rice. Is this a different way? No, I've never cooked jollof rice with palm oil. Never, 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 never. You know, unless if I'm cooking maybe native rice or something. But for me, I've never cooked jollof rice with palm oil. And I've never seen somebody cook jollof rice with palm oil. I don't know. You know, palm oil, you always use vegetable oil, you know, avocado oil, canola oil, whatever oil of your choice, but no palm oil. Most of the palm oil is for the soups, like African soups. Gianna, come on, let's cook. Gianna, these wings yesterday was the bomb. But now we're going to make it plain. Instead of all that eggs, all that flour. So we're going to fry this plain on the side so the kids can eat it with the jollof rice. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Then I said to. I was going to call you yesterday, but it was late. But I'll call you as soon as I'm done. I am mixing it up then. Sorry. Yes, Shauna, please don't try palm oil on jollof rice. It's not going to come out good. Sia Conte said, hello, Chef Ruby. Oh, God, my hands are dirty. Hello, Chef Ruby and family. How are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? Let me, comment. My hand is wet and dirty. How are you all doing today? I used my jug seasonings on my chicken yesterday and used the seafood seasonings on my shrimp and fish. The seasoning is good. Everybody need to go and order this seasoning. Hey, thank you, Sia Conte. Thank you. Especially for you as an African woman to say that. Thank you so much. Because most of our African sisters are out there. Most of them, maybe they following me. They probably sit there watching me. But some of them will choose not to comment or say anything. Or choose not to even order and try. You know. Growing up in Africa, all we know is Maggi. All we know is Maggi or white Maggi accent. That's all we know growing up in Africa. So, and most of our people died in Africa from like heart problem, diabetes, all those sickness that can cause from those salty stuff, especially the white Maggi. That white Maggi is very dangerous. We call it white Maggi. America, they say accent. Accent. Even if you take that accent, you taste it like this, you can know it's something that's not good for your body. You know, Caribbean like that too with Maggi. Yes, we use a lot of Maggi. So for me to sit down and come up or create a seasoning that you can cook with, maybe you don't even have to bother with Maggi. Trust me, it's a blessing. So I just wish most of my African sisters out there, because we have a lot of them there that cook every day, if they can just come on board and try this product. Trust me, they can help spread it all over the world. I have all your seasoning and they all are delicious. Thank you, Miss Yvonne. Thank you. So I've mixed the chicken wings. I'm going to put it to the side and I'm going to turn the oil on. The oil going to start warming up. Then let me rinse my hand. Then I'll come back. Abo! Let me call one of my child. Abo! 1 minute, please. Go in the pantry. Go in the pantry. Find me one tomato paste. One tomato paste, please. So this onion sauce or this blended ingredients is still cooking right here. You know, the mistake a lot of people, see the opener is there, the blue opener. The mistake a lot of people doing when they fry their onions or when they fry this blended, the blue one is supposed to be on the top. Open the top ones. Open the other one. If it's not there, oh God. If it's not there, look over there. Look over there. Maybe it's over there. I need the opener. So even me, I can confess, when I started cooking, when I started learning how to cook properly, you know, I used to make mistake on jollof rice. You know, when I fried my blended ingredients, I don't let them cook all the way. You know, I'll just fry them fast. By the time you think about it, I'm putting all the stuff in to cook. So when you cook like that, it's going to give your food a different flavor. But if you take your time and fry these blended ingredients, hold on guys, if you take your time and fry these blended ingredients till they're done, that's where the jollof rice is. The moment you get your blended ingredients right, you get you some jollof rice. You get you some jollof rice. That's the mistake a lot of people do. African women or American women, anybody that's trying to cook jollof rice. If you don't know the secret of jollof rice, you're not going to be able to cook it. This is the secret right here. You have to let these onions cook. You have to let these onions cook till it's golden brown. Because that flavor that comes out of this blended ingredients, that's what makes the jollof rice. You know, because anybody can boil rice. You can put rice in water, boil it, sit down and eat it. It's just going to taste plain. But if you get this stew I'm making, if you get it right, trust me, anybody can cook jollof rice. So as you guys can see now, I have my little tomato paste in here. And I'm trying to blend it in so everything can mix together with the blended ingredients. Because I'm trying to make some, you know, red jollof rice. So now I'm going to let it cook again. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this water and put it in here. I'm not going to put all because I want it to cook. So just to loosen it up. Just to loosen it up. Yeah, to loosen up the stew. So I'm mixing it up now. Then let it cook again. My other phone, I don't know. I think it's in the car. Get up. The boys are out there. It's in the car. Oh, okay. So I'm going to let this cook. Then now I'm still working on the wings over here. Please, guys, I will advise you guys to make these wings. These wings yesterday, I fried them with my all-purpose coating and some eggs. I dipped them in the eggs, dipped them in the coating and fried. It was so good. But we're going to try this plain. This is the bomb. Anybody needs to try this, especially when you have kids. Let me read some comments. Loretta said, where are you living so I can visit? Loretta, come. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Please come. I'm waiting for you. Don't forget her coating. They are delicious too. Thank you, Miss Yvonne. I use the all-purpose on everything. LOL. Will order more when I have free shipping. Mariam, we have free shipping Sunday. Shana said, I wonder if I can afford to book you for a party in the future. Of course, you can afford me. We can talk. You can talk, you know. You can afford me. I'm not that too expensive. I'm very reasonable. Sandra said, my family and I love you. Love your all-purpose seasonings. Yummy. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving my seasonings. These seasonings are thebomb.com. And trust me, guys, you guys give me 1 to 2 years. You're going to hear about me all over America. I wish I lived next door to you. I would be your favorite neighbor. I'm going to send some food for my neighbor next door. I gave her food one time. She went crazy. Bita Gasama, thanks for watching. Miss Linda. Miss Linda, all of you guys are welcome. Come on, let's eat. Mariam Taylor said, okay, we'll order the other ones on Sunday. Definitely. Desiree Asby, how are you, mommy? How you doing? Chef, are you saying on Mother's Day will be the free shipping? I need to place my order. Yes, we're going to have free shipping on Mother's Day. What you going to get me for Mother's Day? 20 years. 20 good years. You're laughing. 20 good years.
I give you an amazing, loving daughter.
No, I want money.
No, what?
I want money. Okay. Rob Rosie said, I will. Where's my phone? I don't know. I didn't see it in that bag. If it's not there, it's in the car. Eh? No, it's in the car. I was using both of them in the car. I didn't even go nowhere since I get here. I'm in the kitchen. Sorry, let me read Miss Rob Ray said, I would love to taste your food, but I am allergic to seafood and peanuts. My kids can eat everything you make. Definitely, my son is allergic to peanuts, fish, all that kind of stuff. But trust me, I can cook something that you can enjoy. What country are you from? I am from Silokoja, Alabama. Where is that? Get Apple phone if you want to read comments.
Oh, thank you, Miss Desiree. She said Rashida gives a reflection of you every day, smart and determined.
Hey, get me Abby's phone so we can read comments. I can't see my other phone. Don't tell me I left that phone at the store.
It's not in the car.
Oh no.
Actually, between the seat.
No, you need to track it down. Track it.
Down.
Yeah, it's somewhere. You need to track it. So guys, my stew is still cooking.
Is the frame good?
Huh?
The frame.
Yeah, it's very no, it's not good. Turn it this way. Yeah. So the jollof rice stew is still cooking. Somebody find me my phone or get Abu's phone.
I just called him.
What about you? Called my other phone?
No, I called Abu.
Go track my other phone in the
Mom,
car.
here.
Let me taste this sauce.
No, don't close it.
Oh my god.
Let me look for mommy.
It tastes so good.
Look for mommy's phone in the car. Don't close it.
Hi chef, looking from Guyana. Thank you for watching. So guys, I'm going to start frying my wings in here. Oil. I need to buy a deeper pot. So this one. Huh? I burn my arms anyway. That means I'm a real chef. When you burn your hands, that means you're a real chef. That means I'm a real chef. I'm not a fake chef that run away from the kitchen. I'm the dish chef. So we have the wings cooking over there. Now we're still gonna work on this jollof rice. The stew is still boiling right here. Let me mix it. Y'all see my jollof rice, guys? Oh my God.
Is there a simpler version to this, or just the simplest version?
This is the simplest version of jollof rice I'm making right now. I have the difficult one.
Which one is the most difficult?
The most difficult one, the fish one, the Senegalese one. and the fish one. You have too much process.
Have you ever tried to make Nigerian jollof?
So guys, this is time. Oh, I love Nigerian jollof rice. I know how to make Nigerian jollof rice. I'm putting some thyme in here just for the flavor. Man, who can read my comments for me? Desiree said, Mom is not doing too well, so I will be working part-time, engaging. I will be working part-time again, which I will be able to try new food like the jollof rice. Yes, definitely. Tell Mama, please, to feel better, okay? Say I miss her. I love watching you cook. Thank you, Miss Melanie. So, I have my rice here. Where is your phone? So I have my rice here.
Miss Shauna said check your rice in the microwave.
Yeah, the rice is right here. I'm trying to break it up, but ew, it's too hot.
Miss Shauna says, Chef Ruby, I would love to taste your food, but I'm afraid of pepper.
Miss Shauna, please come. I can cook without pepper too if I want to. You guys see the way this rice is pre-cooked? Right now, I'm trying to break it out. Let me get a spoon.
Miss Tessie said, well done, Ma.
Thank you, Miss Tessie. Thank you for watching. So we have the rice. Now you're gonna come.
Roger said, hello, Chef Ruby, how are you?
Hi, how you doing today?
Oh, you guys, thank you for the stars. Thank you. We see them.
Thank you for blessing us. Thank you so much. So I'm trying to break this rice. So when
Miss Rob Rosie said, I love chicken anyway. You can make it, and I did make your chicken pasta.
oh,
So delicious.
I'm gonna cook for you guys. Anybody that's willing to come November for Chef Ruby's Jewels party, they're gonna enjoy my food very well.
Miss Fatima said my favorite. Miss Desiree said, is that broken rice?
Yes, it's broken rice.
And can you use any type of rice like parboiled?
Yes, parboil. You can use parboil. You can use jasmine rice. You can use basmati rice. Any rice of your choice. Just know what you put in. So let me show you guys a secret, okay? This is a lot of stew. You can save your stew.
You guys can use that for something else like yam?
Yeah. You can, thank you, Rashida. You can save this stew for yam. You can save it for your next jollof rice you're gonna cook. Because I don't want the jollof rice, the stew to overshadow my rice. So that's enough. Look at this stew, guys. Oh, look, sorry. Lion, it's popping. So after you take some of that stew out, now you can pour your rice in here. You can pour your pre-cooked rice in here.
Thank you, Miss Lynn, for the stars. Thank you for 200 stars. Kai Kai says, Chef Ruby, I'm living in the UK. Do you ship to the UK?
Yes, I do. Please get my number from my page and call me.
You're gonna have to personally call her for that.
Yeah, please call me.
Said, okay, Chef Ruby. Sending my love from the Bahamas. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. I love Bahamas. I've been to Bahamas, right? We went to Freeport. One of my best friends was from Freeport. So she passed away. We went for the funeral all the way to Freeport, me and my two girls. And it's a beautiful country. I love it. I love it. You know, for that country to be so small and advanced the way it's advanced is a blessing. You know?
Miss Deidre said, when is the party?
The party is November, maybe the 3rd week of November.
Miss Shauna said, sign me up for the party in November.
Please, please, please. I want you guys to come. I want to cater for 200 people. Yeah, I want to cater for 200 people.
Hello, Miss Teresa Russell. Hello. How you doing?
So I'm gonna sprinkle some water here because I want my rice to cook, right?
Oh, Miss Kimalisha, thank you so much for the 200 stars. Thank you.
Thank you guys for the stars.
Miss
Thank
Victoria
you.
says it is very beautiful.
Yes, I love Bahamas. When I went to Bahamas, I feel so bad about my own country where I came from. Yeah, Bahamas.
You still feel bad about Sierra Leone today.
Yes, Bahamas make me feel bad about Sierra Leone because when I went to Freeport, you can round it. It's like a circle. It's a small country, but it's so advanced. It's so organized. It's so professional. You know what I mean? Yes.
Mommy, everywhere is like that.
No, Sierra Leone is not like that. Sierra Leone.
I'm saying everywhere except Sierra Leone. For
Yes.
You, for you.
Not for me. That's for a lot of African people.
You don't like
Sierra Leone is mix up box up. You know mix up box up? Sierra Leone is mixo boxo. Yes. Sierra Leone. Guys, I'm not sitting here talking bad about my country, but if you come from Africa, you know what I'm saying. You know, no discipline, no price control, no laws, no nothing. You know, the rich people control the country and the leaders. Come here, baby.
Miss Desiree said, I'll be there to see my family.
Thank you, Miss Desiree. Please come back. I want to see you.
Hi, Miss Quan. It's okay for coming in late. It's perfectly fine. Hi, Miss Brenda from Mississippi. Mississippi in the house.
So, guys, I don't want to look for the top. I don't have time to look for the top. So, I'm putting foil on top of it. Maybe I'm going to look for the foil and put it on top of it. You have to put something heavy and just steam your rice.
Hi, Miss Tasha from New Orleans.
Yes, I turned the fire down, so I'm steaming the rice. Hold on.
You guys see, this is why you don't add a lot of water, because the foil is going to end up helping the steam cook the rice. So that's why you don't need to add a lot of water like regular rice. The steam will cook the rice.
Okay, so I find the cover. Now you're going to go on top of this jollof rice.
Miss Kimberly said, did you add tomato paste? Yes, she did.
I add tomato paste when I'm doing the stew. That's when I add the tomato paste. So now we're going to let this rice steam very good. I already cover it. The fire is down. So I'm going to focus on my wings. Can you guys see the wings over here? Oh my goodness. Let me flip these wings. The wings are cooking. Oh, they're looking good already. Please make these wings for your family. The wings are cooking over here. Rashida, I think I have to cook oxtail tomorrow. Please, I cannot cook oxtail today. I'm tired. I'm tired. I have to make bottle later.
Oh, Miss Desiree says, I never realized is that African slaves that were free from the British were sent to Sierra Leone to establish themselves. Yes, there were. It was over 85,000 African
Slaves.
sent to Sierra Leone.
Uh-huh.
Freetown.
Uh-huh.
That's why they call it Freetown.
Freetown is free for everybody.
Yeah, free for everybody, yeah.
It's free for everybody. Freetown is free for everybody. They come there, they do whatever they want.
And then
Free.
they had like anti-slave trade patrols over there.
They still have slavery.
Mommy, what?
Yeah, it's still slavery in Sierra Leone.
Stop.
Rashida, Sierra Leone is still. Hey God, let me speak perfect English. It's still. Hey God, let me rest. It's still slavery in Sierra Leone, Because when you go to work for a whole month, they pay you $100. That's not slavery.
Miss Sasha said yummy.
Yes, you work for 1 month, they pay you $100. That's slavery. You know, some of them, you work for them for 1 month, they don't even pay you. They only give you food to eat. That's slavery. That's modern slavery. Yes, I hate that in my country. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I love it. I'm from there. I was born from there. Even me, when I went there the first time after 16 years, I used to sit in my room lonely. I don't go out. I'm scared. Like, I'm asking myself, was I born here? Did I came from here? How did I survive all these years before I left this country? Because nothing changed. Oh. It's still the same. Desiree says,
hi everyone. Desiree Osby says, nice. Never knew it was called Freetown. Even in the States, we have issues here. Exactly. Miss Desiree, there's a city in, not a city, a state in Sierra Leone called Freetown.
No, that's the capital city.
Oh.
Freetown is the capital city. That's where we
that's
was.
the capital city.
Yeah.
That's not the name.
That's the capital city of Sierra Leone, Freetown. Sierra Leone is the country, Sierra Leone. So I'm chopping up some green onions here.
Conte says, my husband says the same thing.
Thank you, Miss Sia Conte.
About Sierra Leone.
Yes. No improvement. No improvement, no civilization, no nothing. You know, you still see things that I used to do 20 years ago growing up, putting food on my head, go sell. When you go to Sierra Leone 20 years later, you still see kids doing that.
Miss Sasha says that's all you knew. And then Miss Sharon says you're right, Miss Ruby.
Definitely.
Kai Kai says it's not even up to $100.
It's not, some people make $60.
A month?
Yeah, some people make $80. Some people make $70. So now, calculate your transportation because you have to take the transportation to go to work every day. So you're not making nothing. So it's slavery. You see? And they don't want nobody to talk about it. When you go to Africa, you see this kind of stuff. They don't want you to talk about it. Even if the people come complain to you, the moment you open your mouth and say, hey, madam, hey, mama, please don't say nothing, please. Then, you know, you can't say nothing. You remember when we went there, me and you?
You be trying to go on a rampage, though, right? You be trying to... You trying to cuss out everybody in the store.
My daughter used to tell me, mommy, no, mommy.
I only said that because we come from the States, so we have to return. They're gonna stay here. They're gonna reminisce on, oh, this lady came here cussing us out, cussing the country, saying we living bad and all that. Like they have to stay there and endure that.
But it's painful.
But you gonna get on the first class flight back to America? Why?
Yeah, but it's painful to go there that 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
You don't think they're feeling that pain already?
They don't feel it because they don't. Why something? I step on something on my feet.
Again?
Yeah. You have to sweep this chicken
on.
bones. But it's okay now. Because if they over there they're suffering like that, then they don't let you talk about it. They don't let you say nothing. That means they're not feeling the pain. Because all of them have to come as a community and a team and talk about what's going on. You don't see demonstration in America. They demonstrate for everything. And the government gonna listen. But Africa, you demonstrate, is a problem. They will arrest everybody and put them in jail for a very long time. It's very sad, guys. Miss Yokum.
Claudia says, how long have you been in the States?
20 years.
Miss Chandra says, I'm so glad you're in here.
Yes, I'm glad.
And happy.
I'm glad too. I'm very happy. Me.
Says, Mommy, stop.
I'm happy. If I die, if you don't bury me here, me and you gonna fight.
You don't want to go back to the...
Oh no, don't take me there. My husband have people from home calling and begging for money because of it.
Yolanda says, so pretty, chef.
Yes. I'm not going back home. Because here, I start for like 7 times I die. You guys can come to my grave and clean my grave.
We're not sending you over there.
And put flower for me. You know.
But we send you over there and then we can do it for grandma.
Did you see my grandma's grave?
Your mom.
Did you see my mom's grave? Guys, even if it takes 2 years or 3 years, when I get to my mom's grave, I have to pay people to clean the road for me first before I enter there.
Before we even get to the...
Yeah, before we even get there, I had to read Miss Deborah comments.
Miss Desiree said, Chef Ruby, I love your haircut. Did Rashida do it? No, I didn't do it.
Miss Deborah comment. I don't know if you can see it.
Hold on a minute.
She said, yes, I sent a girl from there $5 every now and then. She very much appreciates, and she said her rent is what, $700 a year. Yes, a year. I can believe that.
Even hood rent is $1,200. Hood rent is $1,500 a month, $2,000 a month.
I'm telling you.
Hi, Miss Petula from Guyana. Hi.
I'm taking my wings out. Guys.
The pre-show says hello there.
Hi, Mr. Pre.
My beautiful Ruyatu.
Oh, this guy can pronounce my name like he was there when they give back to me. Rugiatu. Hey, Mr. Pre. I love you. How are you?
Mildred says hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Miss Santa.
Taste this back.
Taste my dear cousin.
Look at this. Look at these wings, guys. Look at it. Oh my God.
Why are you so small?
It's patty wings. Oh my God. It's so good. You like it, eh? It's so good. Let me show my people the wings. It looks so yummy.
You guys, if y'all could try these wings right now?
Do you know what I put in these wings, Rashida?
All purpose.
And what else? Guess.
What'd you put? Marinade?
I put soy sauce.
Marinade.
I put oyster sauce. Yeah. Oyster sauce, soy sauce, all-purpose seasonings, ginger, garlic, green onions.
Is that why it tastes like Chinese meat?
And my all-purpose seasoning. and mix together. Look at it,
Is that
guys.
why it tastes like Chinese seasoning?
Oh yeah, it tastes so good. Eat that chicken well, oh. Don't waste it. So let me.
It tastes like this ginger here.
I put ginger there. So I'm frying the rest. Let me turn the fire down.
Nah, this is good.
Don't finish it. Rashida, don't finish it. The jollof rice is coming. I'm frying the wings. Leave comments, Rashida. So guys, you all see all this yum stuff I put on this chicken? Please go season your chicken like this.
Look yummy.
Yes, it
Chandra
should.
Johnson said jerk seasoning. No, it wasn't the jerk seasoning.
It's an all-purpose seasoning. Oh my God.
Miss Kwan said, I'm just joining. Are those wings from yesterday?
Oh yes, Miss Kwan. The wings from yesterday. It's so good. But today I make it plain. Instead of putting all that flour, I make this plain. Oh my God.
Miss Michelle says, I don't know how you can eat that hot chicken. This is the best way to eat it.
This with my hot pepper sauce.
Miss Loretta said, I'm from Guyana, looking pretty. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Miss Yokem says, looks delicious. Miss Renette says, I've learned so much about cooking just by watching you. Thank you for sharing with us.
You're welcome.
Thank you for watching.
Oh my God. This chicken is too good, Rashida. Oh my God. Let me show you guys the jollof rice. I'm gonna open it. Oh my God. Look at my jollof rice. Look at my jollof rice. Oh.
Miss Joy Davis says, hello, beautiful.
Hello, how are you, Miss Joy?
Miss Natalie.
Oh my God.
Miss Natalie says, looking so yummy.
Look at this jollof rice, guys.
Yes, Miss Kiara, Asian style wings, but they don't taste too Asian though. Like it's like the perfect balance. Really
So
good.
now I'm going to add some of this sauce. Y'all remember the sauce that I take out? Now you're going to add some of this sauce here on the jollof rice. So your jollof rice can look more yummy.
Mr. Tula says, your wings look yummy. I'm a chef too.
Oh my God. Come on, let's cook.
Y'all look at it.
Show them this jollof rice.
I haven't showed them that wing real quick.
Oh, okay. Look at this jollof rice, guys. You have that little thyme in there, giving it the best flavors. Oh my God. Somebody come eat oh. I might as well put all this stew on this jollof rice. I'm not going to save nothing. Put all the stew in there. Now you can go ahead and mix your jollof rice.
No, I like when it's dry though.
Put in the jollof rice. It's going to dry. It's not ready yet. It has to steam more.
These wings need to be in a restaurant.
Huh?
These wings need to be in a restaurant.
Yeah? All my food needs to be in a restaurant. People still calling me from that gas station. My customers, Mom, where are you? I want to order food. Where are you? Y'all see the jollof rice?
Miss Tessie says, did you boil the chicken with those things you mentioned?
I didn't boil it. I just seasoned it. Marinate.
She just made a marinade and then like she left the wings sitting there overnight.
Yeah. I seasoned it since yesterday. So now, you know what? Before I cover this, I'm going to take my green onions and
Miss
sprinkle
Evelyn
this.
says, I make my wings like that. I like to make mine like that too.
Yeah, plain. Take your green onions and just sprinkle that on top of your rice. Now you can wrap your rice again.
Miss Pizza, you always made me so hungry.
Hey, I'm the best chef in America.
Thank you for sharing, Miss Deidre.
So now you cover it again and let it steam more.
Yes, Miss Kim Michelle. Wait,
Let me mix my
Kim
wings.
Alicia. There's no coating on these wings this time.
There is no coating, it's just plain. Because that's the way you're going to eat it with the jollof rice. You just make it plain.
Miss Desiree said, I wanted to jump through the screen for that wing.
Don't jump, oh, don't jump, please. Don't jump. But it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. You know, please make it for yourself. Just go buy wings
What you put again?
Okay, you lost.
Yeah, this for everybody. I'm not the only one asking.
I'm gonna explain.
Step by step.
Step by step. They have to go watch the video from yesterday. Huh? Let me explain. Okay, let me explain. Don't explain. Don't finish this wing, so yeah, don't finish it. The kids. You have to share with the kids.
Nah, don't be fine.
Okay, let me share this wings recipe if you guys are asking. So I bought the wings whole, then I cut them up as patty wings. I'm the one cut them up as patty wings. You want one more?
No. I'm gonna wait for the rice.
So I cut them up into patty wings. As you can see the lines on the wings, I put little lines in them and season it with my all-purpose seasonings. That's why you need to go. I didn't even pin the website. That's why you need to go to the website and order this seasoning. With the seasoning, you can cook anything that you want. So I season them very well. I put some soy sauce in it. I put some oyster sauce in it. And I put some chopped onions. No, not chopped onions. I put some chopped green onions, chopped ginger, and chopped garlic. I don't even know if I can remember everything that I put.
Can we get some measurements, please?
No, I don't have measurements.
Mommy.
My measurement is in my head.
How?
Pin the website. This wing's gonna be finished before the jollof rice
Miss
ready.
Susan says, how many cups of rice did you cook?
I didn't mention. Half bag.
Miss Sherry says, can I come to dinner out here in Atlanta visiting you?
Come for dinner. I showed them how you eat wings yesterday.
How do I eat wings?
Where are your wings? Let me see what you left.
It's gone. No. There's nothing wrong with my wings.
Guys, you see what I'm talking about yesterday? You see? She left all this chicken in
I'm
here.
not eating all that. That's the...
This is what I'm talking about yesterday. Because you are lucky to have chicken. Africa, sometimes it takes 2-3 days you don't eat chicken.
It takes 2-3 days. I don't eat chicken either.
But not like that. It's your choice.
I know.
But for us, it's not choice.
I don't know.
For us, it's broke.
Mama, don't say us. You're not over there no more.
Me too. I'm going to finish this wings.
It's good.
Oh,
And it's tender.
Very tender.
Send me some flats, please.
I have flats to hold them. Oh my God.
Woo! Hi, Miss Claire. Hi, Miss Diane. Hi, Miss Yvonne. Miss Andra. Miss Emma. Miss Jeanette. Hi, Miss Carol. Hi, everyone.
Tell people to join the supporter group.
Y'all go ahead and try to join the supporter group. We're going to be dropping exclusive recipes there, going live.
Cook along.
Cook along. We're going to do cook alongs. She's going to do get ready with me in there. Morning routine, night routine. All the exclusive stuff. So you guys go and try to join the supporter group. Miss Sherry said, what she said? She said, I'd love to meet you next time. Hi, Miss Knowing. Hi, Miss Jeanette.
Miss Sherry, please come to the November party. I can finish all these wings by myself.
Miss Chandra says, show them how to eat a wing shaker.
Yes. Let me show. I'm going to show again.
Oh, something burning.
Nothing burning. Maybe my jollof friend. This is how Rashida eats wings.
How else are you supposed to eat it? Like, yep. You're not wrong. Yep. Don't forget, I picked the meat too. No, that looked like a good piece.
Because this have the gut in it.
Oh no, I wouldn't eat that. Yep.
Then she's done. She's done. She's done. Africa.
No, now I'm done. After that.
That's what I'm saying. You're done. Let me show you how African eat chicken. African people.
Mommy, don't eat all the wings. Mommy.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be full. Let me check my jollof rice.
Miss Rob Rosie says my kids hate when I serve chicken bones.
Huh?
Miss Rob Rosie says my kids hate when I serve chicken bones.
Oh yeah, my kids hate that too. Guys, my jollof rice, oh.
I know, Miss Desiree, that's the best way to eat the wings. That's how you savor them.
That. You guys are missing out. You guys are really, really missing out.
Miss Yekrin says
Jollof rice ready.
in the bone too.
Jollof rice ready.
I'm Miss Gladys.
No meat. You're gonna put your chicken on the side and eat it. But should I taste this jollof rice for me? Best jollof rice. I put some green onions on the top. That's enough.
That's enough. That's enough. Mommy, that's too much. Way too much.
I wish God give me your stomach so I can lose all this fat. You said you want only party wings. That's what she does play.
Thank you.
Let me take my wings out. Boys! Boys!
Bismillah.
Boys! Come eat, oh. Food is ready. Who is ready? How the jollof rice taste?
Good.
Come on, boys.
It might be a little spicy for me.
It's not spicy. I didn't put too much. Boys?
This with the chicken?
Who want a plate? Come on. Here, boo. Ah, come eat, oh. Well, call Lansma to come eat. The food is ready. Let me put my own plate. You guys hear this boy? He said he's not hungry. Okay. Thank God I have weakness. Oh, this jollof rice, man, it looks too good.
Miss Kikiara says, "LOL, my 6-year-old eat more than Rashida."
Yes, thank you. That's my plate. Thank you. This girl don't eat all.
Miss MJ Willie says, "I had an uncle who devoured chicken. He put a piece of chicken in his mouth, and only the bones were left as he pulled them out."
Yeah, that's it. That's how you eat chicken.
Miss Deidre says, "I'll take his." I think she's saying she'll take his.
Marus, yeah.
No, she'll take
Marus, because Marus says he's not hungry.
Oh.
Somebody call a ship and ask her to come eat.
Miss Sherry says, "Any big plans for Mother's Day?"
Any plans? I don't know.
A little something.
You guys ask this kid so. After 20 years of suffering. 20 years of suffering, I need a gift.
Mommy, you suffered with them.
I suffer with you too.
But they were the main cause.
Who?
Y'all.
You were too?
Go fry these wings.
Me and Mommy were good on our own. Right, Mommy?
If you want a recipe, yes. No, it was not good. You should make a sauce with the chicken. We have enough sauce in the jollof rice. So we're going to eat it like that.
The wings are already like really steamed
The
down.
wings are, oh my God, you don't need anything on these wings. But if you want a recipe of these wings, go to my video last night. The video that I did last night. Get a recipe for these wings. It's so good. You can fry them with flour.
Mommy, Miss Deborah just put her address.
Miss Deborah, I'm going to send the whole thing for you. So go to my video yesterday and get a recipe for these wings. These are the plain. Yesterday I did the one with my all-purpose coating. So go to the website and get a recipe. It's so good. Look at this jollof rice, guys. Let me take you guys out. Sorry. So look at this jollof rice. Go cook this jollof rice for your family. Best jollof rice so far. See?
Y'all see this chicken?
Mm-hmm.
It's done. It's so good.
The chicken is right here. This chicken is the bomb. This is my first time watching you, but I have enjoyed it. Hey, Catherine, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Looking so juicy. Yes, this chicken is very juicy. 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 If you laugh, I will knock this rubber on your head. Huh? Laugh again. Juicy. Say juicy. 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 They're laughing at my accent. This is my plate I'm going to eat. And this is the jollof rice. Do you guys want me to eat for you? Say yes or no. If I see a lot of yes, I'm going to eat for you guys. These are the seasonings. I use the all-purpose to cook this whole meal. We have the oxtail. We have the oxtail right here. And this is the chuck. I'm doing oxtails tomorrow. This is the seafood. And I have the coatings. Then I have the hot pepper sauce. Who wants me to eat? Eh? Yes, yes. My first time watching. Yes. Look, they want me. She just stole the wing. She just stole. Rashida, come clean up. Wait, come sit down. Let's eat together. No, don't go downstairs, because if you go downstairs, you're not going to clean up. This is my signature hot pepper sauce. You see, we eat this every day. It's almost gone. So let me sit down and eat. Everybody want me to eat. Give me cold water. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Why?
Come on, let's eat. Ivy say yes. Yes, let's eat, Miss Vicky. I'm gonna eat with my hands. Hey, my hand is my spoon. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys don't know what's going on here. That's so good. Use jollof rice. Oh my god. That's yummy. This is yummy. Please, I don't care which country you're from. Try this jollof rice. Big school one, come. We're going to share. Thank you. Miss Wanda said, hey, Chef Ruby, your kids has a special chef. They are blessed. Definitely. Hi, beautiful. You're making me hungry. Love your makeup. Thank you, Miss Baby. Thank you. I hope they realize it, that they have a special chef in this house. Oh my God. Sometimes they look in all this good food, they don't want to eat it. They want junk. The food is too good. You can close your eyes and eat this food. Sheila said she need a recipe. I just finished the recipe. You eat like your ancestor. My grandma and mother used to eat like that. Yes, that's how they raised us back home. Miss Keisha said, Chef, your chair are taking paint off. Your walls, I have a trick. The sail bumper to put on the corners of the chairs. Okay, I'm going to look for it. Thank you. I'm doing good, Miss Giba. I use broken rice. Broken jasmine rice. That's what I use. It's so good. Look how fresh this rice is. So fresh. After this, take a nice shower and go to bed. Or you go exercise. The chicken is the bomb. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Ramona. Hi, Maria. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the 810 stars. 10 stars for Chef Ruby. Now I have to make some jollof rice. Please, Yvonne, go make jollof rice. I'm sweating. Come eat with me. Can you come open this water for me, please? Oh my God. Assalamu alaikum, Romana. How are you? You're still here. I am eating leftovers. Miss Kwan says she's going to skip exercising. That's what I'm going to do. Skip and go straight to bed. Come eat. Come eat. Nazma, please. I eat too much wings. I'm not... This girl don't like to eat with nobody. Nazma, come eat here. Please. She like to get her own plate. I told her to come eat. I'm too full. I eat too much wings. I'm not full on the wings though. I'm just full on the rice. You guys saw me eating all that wings. But this rice is the bomb. This rice, I can go on this rice later. It's so good. It's the bomb. I got a sanko. Got it. Oh my God. I wish any of my supporters around me just to give recommendation. I am eating chili with rice and cornbread. Oh, okay. I love the rice. I'm hungry. I wish you were in where? Canada or Chicago. Like I said, you were just playing. Who is this? Brian Harris. Brian Harris. Are you a man or woman? I don't know. But you said, like I said, you were just playing nasty, licking your fingers with the hands that wipe your ass. First of all, do you use your right hand to wipe your ass? Let me ask you that question. And I want to look you up so I can see how you look, because I can see you from far. You look like a deadbeat something. Ugly with some glasses. I cannot see you good on. But I'm going to address you. Do you use your right hand to wipe your ass? Answer me. Yes or no? Because I'm eating with my right hand. My mama raised me to eat with my right hand. So if you don't like it, go bump your head on the wall. Just go like this. Boom! Chef Ruby eating with her hand. Boom! Chef Ruby. Brian Harris, we're gonna block you. We're gonna block your ass. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block your ass. Trust me. Miss Tracy said, tell Nazma hi. Huh? Miss Brian Harris. Brian. You're lucky my hand is messing, but because I can block you right now. But I cannot touch the phone. Let me see if I can do it. I want to block him. Can you help me block him? I cannot block him. Him or her. I don't know. Because some of them, they use fake faces. Or they use their ugly husbands and put them on their websites or their pages and come for people. They don't put their real pictures on. You know. Hey, Koan said Brian Harris. Brian. Me, I call him Brian. Brian Harris, you must enjoy watching because you are still here. I didn't want to finish this rice, but because of her or him, I'm going to finish this rice. So she can continue to enjoy me. Eat with my hand. I'm doing what a fuck cannot do. A fuck cannot do this. Huh? Mmm. Mmm. There's nothing but wrong with eating. There's nothing wrong with eating with your hand, Chef Ruby. That's what our ancestors does before they were utensils. Definitely. But he himself that talking like that, I'm sure he's not gonna eat wings with a fork. I'm sure he's not gonna eat wings with a spoon. You eat wings with your hands. You know? He looks good. He looks good, but his attitude is nasty. It's a guy. His muscles clouding his mind. I don't care. He don't look good. I can see him from far. He look like he have a lot of hair. He look like those killers. He look like those people that kill people. That's how he look. I can see him from far away from here. He have glasses on. He look like one of those rapists. That's how he look like. I eat with my hands all the time. What's the problem? Just eat. I'm gonna eat with my hands. Oh, it's our culture. Thank you, Fatima Toure. Thank you. You discriminated those bones. Love it. I don't play with chicken. Chef, ask her if she eats with hamburger with fork. Please, you guys ask him. I don't know if it's him or her. That's the problem. Erin said, do you have a cookbook, Chef Ruby? I'm trying to cook for I am trying to cook for my African man. I am trying to get a ring. Come stay with me for 1 month. Pay me $2,000. Come stay with me for 1 month. You're gonna know how to cook. That's how they do it in Africa. Before you get married, you go stay with your aunt or your mom so they can train you. So now I'm your auntie. Come to me. You stay with me for 1 month or 2 months. Tell your husband, before I get married to you, I have to go to my auntie, Chef Ruby. She have to train me. Don't tell him he pay me. Don't say I'm going to my auntie house. You're going to come stay here for 2 months. By the time you leave my house, trust me, you can cook anything you want. Anything. Then he's going to be so surprised. He say, hey, girl, what did you do at Chef Ruby house? Oh, I'm so full, guys. I'm so gone. Chef has a lot of lives recorded, so check on her page. Yes, definitely. Go on the page. Just keep scrolling down. I have so many recipes, so many. But I'm working on the cookbook though. I'm working on it. I'm going to bring my first, even if it's 50 to 60 recipes, I'm going to bring a cookbook. By the grace of God, maybe before the party, before the Jewels party in November, hopefully I'm going to have my first cookbook. And I would love for everybody to have that book, because that's a book that can pass on to generations to come. You can give it to your kids. You can give it to your grandkids. Thank you so much, Miss India. India, good morning. Thank you. Thank you for being proud of me. Thank you, thank you. I am proud of myself too. And I know my kids are proud of me. So thank you. Latasha, how are you? If you missed the recipe, go back to the video and get a recipe. This is the bomb. The thing is, I don't measure so hard to recipe. My recipe gonna have some type of measurement, and my recipe gonna have a detailed description of any recipe. But as for me, as a cook right now, I don't mention nothing. I just cook. You know, growing up in Africa, our people, they never teach us how to measure. We cook with our eyes, we cook with our vision, we cook with your mind, you know. Thank you, Diamond. I love you. Where are you based? I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia. How long have you been in America? 20 plus years. 20 bloody years. Hey, Sandra, you two, you come? Where are you from? Sandra Gibson. Are you telling me that's nasty? Or you telling Yvonne, whatever, Aris Yokoboko, nasty? Because you two, if you come for me, I'll go for you. I'm going to block you too. So you better get out of here. Okay? Get out of here, Sandra. Today, I don't want palaver. I don't want to make palaver today. I just want to enjoy myself. But you guys come and try to make me palaver. I'm here. I'm cooking. I'm enjoying my food. Huh? I'm enjoying my food. Then you're going to come. You're trying to set confusion. It's nasty. It's bongoro. It's bangara. It's dondoro. It's not nasty. Indian people eat with their hands. Pakistani eat with their hands. All the Arab countries, they eat with their hands. Africa, we eat with our hands. So what's the problem? I am going to have to take a week off work, Auntie Ruby, and learn how to cook from the motherland. Definitely. Anytime you're ready, let me know. My next business I'm going to open, I'm going to find a little space I'm going to make for cooking classes or cooking lessons. So you can book your cooking session. It don't matter where you are. You can fly in for the weekend. You learn some 1 or 2 or 3 stuff. Then you can go back. You know what I'm saying? So I have all those in plan. But like I always say to you guys, it takes time to grow. It takes time to achieve your goals. Anything you want to get up and do fast and want it to happen right away, sometimes you might not succeed. You know, anything in life, anything you do in life, it takes time. And you yourself as a human being, take your time. You are very close to me. Do you make oxtails and fufu? Want to order some? Yes, I do. I make oxtails. Tomorrow I'm making oxtails. And I cook any type of fufu too. Always take time and do your thing so you can succeed on what you're doing. It don't matter if it's business, if it's relationship, you and your kids, anything you're doing in life, take your time. Take your time, and that's what I'm doing with my business. Some people might say, oh, why she's not growing? Why she's not going fast? Oh, she started with this person. Look at this person over there. What? You don't know what people get. Some people start their business with a lot of money. I can call names right now, but I'm choose not to call name. Some people started their business with a lot of money, with a big capital. They come, boom. Now they go, bosh, gone. You know what I mean? Or they go borrow money from somebody just for them to fly high, go fast. Then maybe that person gonna come in and take over your business and stuff like that. You know, it's so many things can happen if you want to go fast. If you want to grow fast. Some people are just blessed for them to grow fast. But in any real business or in any real life, when you take your time, you're going to succeed. And you're going to succeed the right way. Are you married? Yes, I'm engaged. I am engaged. Women in Africa cannot have 2, 3 husbands. But African husband can have 3, 4 wives. So too bad. Too bad. Hi, Yolanda. We love and appreciate your wisdom. Thank you, Miss Tay. Thank you so much. You know, wisdom is better than money. Wisdom is better than education. You have to have a wisdom. You have to have a common sense. You can be the most educated person in the world, but if you don't have a common sense, you don't have wisdom, is a problem. You're welcome. Hey, don't say thank you. Come. Let's clean up. Please, you and Rashida, come clean up this kitchen. I'm not going to clean up. I clean up before I cook, and now I cook, so y'all come clean up. Lovely Chef Ruby and family. Thank you. Romana said, Chef Ruby, we love her. Thank you. I love you guys too. You know, so I'm too full right now. My stomach, I don't even know how I'm going to get up here. But I'm going to end my conversation I was having with you guys. Common sense, street smart, wisdom, and understanding is better than $1 million. You can have $1 million or you can be a millionaire. If you don't have that common sense, you're not street smart. You don't know what's up. It's a problem. That money gonna fly in a minute. Then you're gonna sit down and wonder, hey, what happened to my money? What happened? But if you have the common sense, you have the street smarts, you have the wisdom, and you know how to understand people, that money gonna last you for the longest because you're gonna know exactly what to do. So it's the same thing if you're doing business. You have to understand what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know where you start, and you have to know where you're going. If you don't know that, you don't have that, too bad. And as for me, I think that's my little problem. I have the talent. I have the talent to make this product. I have the product already. I've how to say it? I've branded the product. The product are here, but now I'm waiting for the understanding for me to get to where I want. And I'm going to wait for that as long as I can. I'm not going to jump into anything just for me to go end up where I don't want to end up. You know? So I'm going to take my time. Desiree said, being humble, understanding, open-minded, you will go far. Being close-minded and set in own ways will hold you back. Definitely, Desiree. Definitely. Life, humble yourself. Humble yourself don't mean you are stupid. Humble yourself don't mean you are crazy or you are dumb or you don't know. Just humble yourself. It don't matter if you're a millionaire. It don't matter if you are the most educated human being in this world. Humble yourself. You will go far, 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 far. But nowadays, kids, nowadays people, by the time they're 18, all their shoulders are up. You cannot touch those shoulders anymore. You cannot even hold on to their shoulder and say, hey, baby, where you going? No, I'm 18. I'm big. I can do whatever I want. Nah, I'm old enough. It's a problem. And that's what we're facing nowadays. Most of us that have kids, most of us, unless you don't want to talk about it, unless you don't want to say it loud, unless you want to keep it as a secret, but most of us as a parent, that have 3, 4, 5 kids, we're going through that. So as a parent, sometimes you have to calm down to make your kids to understand where you're coming from. Trust me, guys, my kids, they can tell you. Before, every minute, boom, boom, boom. But I sit down and realize that this is not helping. It makes them more stubborn. It makes them more cocky because they know the next minute you're going to slap or you're going to kick or you're going to punch, whatever. So I train myself, not to put my hands on them or knock the head, slap the hands, because as a parent sometimes you have to. These kids can piss you off so bad. Sometimes you really have to show them that I'm the parent, but communication is the key. Learn to communicate with your kids, especially after they pass 18, 19. You communicate. Today, as I'm talking, I'm sitting eating this rice. If Rashida sits here right now, she will tell you guys, we left the house this morning, 8:30. We drove like an hour where we was going. In that 1 hour, I take that opportunity to talk till we get to where we was going. She is in the car. She cannot escape. You're going to hear it. You cannot escape me. Because if you're on the phone, you're going to act like the line is broken. Mommy, I can't hear you. No. The moment God send you in my car, you sit there, I lock the door, let's go. I'm going to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk till we get where we're going. Trust me, even if you don't hear all or you don't understand everything, you're going to understand some. When you go lay down, your pillow going to remind you that. Or you're going to hear my voice in your dream. You're going to hear some stuff. They're going to learn. You cannot stop. You cannot stop. Talk. Talk to them because they don't know better. They only know what they see on the social media. They only know what they see online, what they see with their friends. That's all they know. So if you as a parent, you relax, you don't stand in between all that stuff, it's a problem. When we're coming back, I did the same thing. When I pick her up, I say, let's go. Hey, I start again. Rashida, I have to scream, mommy. The way you communicate is your problem. The way you talk. I say, I'm an African. That's how I talk. That don't mean I'm mad. No, mommy. No, that's not how. Hey, thank you, Jesus. Amen. Just keep being who God made you to be and keep growing up. And keep growing. Hey, God, the comment. That's, hey, God, I passed this comment. That's, Deborah. Deborah said, don't let them people upset you. You can see you are a very clean lady. That's the way all African eat. Tell him who said that. Then take his right hand and wipe his ass. Stupid. Yes, he's very stupid. So let's just leave him where he is. You know, maybe he never know. Maybe he never travel in his life. Maybe he never read any books. He don't know shit. He ain't no shit. This guy ain't no shit. He don't know shit. So all he knows is what he knows. So that's why he's gonna come here and say that. Sometimes we don't blame them. They don't know nothing. They have people that live in this country, born here 30, 40, 50 years. They never put their feet in a plane to even go to Alabama. Because Alabama is country. Alabama is country. They have some villages in Alabama. When you go there, you're going to think you're in Sierra Leone. They have some people here that have born 20 years here, 50 years, 40 years. They never fly in a plane. Never. So they don't know. So let's pray for them. My son-in-law from Congo, my grandkids speak his language. He teach them. He's lucky. He's lucky. Me, my kids here, they don't speak my language. They will understand few words, but they won't speak it. I feel like the more I talk to my kids, 2 teenagers, the more they block me out. It depends how you talk to them, though. Trust me, most of them, what you're saying is true. When you talk to them, sometimes they will try to overtalk you or they will try to block you out. But you just have to stick on your point. Don't change your topic. Whatever topic you're talking to them at that moment, don't change it. You have to say it until you finish what you're saying. Because the moment you start, if you give them the chance, they're going to block you out. Now you two, you're going to be pissed off. Then you're just going to keep quiet and let it go. And don't say anything else. And if you stop, then they're not going to get the point that you're trying to make to them. So for me, if you try to block me out, first of all, I have a scream and scream the African way. And that's what pissed them off. I have a way I scream or not even scream. I have a loud voice that I make, or maybe I have some kind of English I'm going to speak in that moment. Them they weren't going to keep quiet and listen, because you cannot talk back. You cannot talk back, you know. Guys, I swear. But anyway, all said and done, it's not easy to raise kids. It don't matter if it's one child, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not easy to raise a child from 0 month old to this age, 18, 19, 20. For me, I can say I'm blessed. My kids are here, 18. Don't stop trying. My advice is just don't try talking while everyone is frustrated. Definitely. When it gets to that point of frustration, you stop for a minute. But don't forget the moment everybody cool down, you come back. So sometimes my kids will say, you say something over and over. Yes, I'm going to say it over and over, so it's going to stick in there. You know, so for me, I'm going to say I'm blessed. You know, my kids, I'm not going to say I raise them all by myself, because in between the road, I have people that help me. Like Madu and Abu's dad, when he came to my life, he really helped me raise Nazma and Rashida. I'm going to give that to him. You know, but I can say maybe 80% of the time I raise them by myself. That I can say that. You know, so for me to raise them by myself, today Rashida is almost 20. Nazma is 18. They are not on the street. I don't see them smoking weed or drinking. I don't see them. I don't see with my eyes. I don't see none of that. You know, they're still in school. They're still under my roof. And they listen to me sometimes. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, especially girls. To raise girls in this country, for them to get to this age, 18, 20. They're still under your roof. They still eat your food that you cook. They clean your house sometimes. They get up and go to school. You know, and they listen to you sometimes. You have to pat yourself on the back or on the shoulder there. You're doing a good job. No kids are perfect. Praise God. You are doing something right. Yes, you have to be doing something right. Because most of these kids nowadays, even in my daughter's circle, I've seen some of her friends, 16 to 18, some of them have kids, some of them are out there, some of them, they just get up and gone. You don't know where they are. You know, a lot of kids. When Rashida was graduating from high school, if you know the amount of kids that dropped out, that did not graduate that year, I swear you're gonna bless yourself to sit in that crowd and screaming for your daughter. I was so blessed to have a great father for my son. We just grew apart and divorced. We still put our son as a priority. That's very important. As a priority. He is a man. He's a man now, and I know he will be fine. Definitely, definitely. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. When you have a child or when you have children with somebody, right? Then something happened down the road. You guys break up. Divorce can happen anytime. Divorce can happen. If Adam and Eve can broke up, who are you not to divorce? You know what I'm saying? So divorce can happen any time of the day. People can grow apart. People can grow out of love. But the priority is the kids. Thank you, Karen. I just read your comment. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for saying that. You guys can grow apart. my 4 kids, I had them for 2 guys, but they was not meant to be my husband. My husband, that any one of them that can grow old with me, they was not meant to be. But that don't mean we can be enemies. That don't mean we cannot raise the kids together. But it has to come from, mostly is we the women's. Mostly we the women's, we the one have to, we the women, we the one have to open that road. We the one have to give that chance for us to raise these kids together as family, whether we live in the same roof or not. You can disagree with me, that's your problem. Because 90% of the time is we the women are angry because the relationship end in some kind of way. Maybe you guys grow apart, maybe the guy find another woman or whatever. So you as a baby mama, you're still sitting over there angry instead of focusing on raising your kids for them to become better. You just bitter because you cannot get what you want. You cannot control this person the way you used to control him anymore. And maybe you want $1 million a month for child support and you cannot get it. Then now you're angry. What I believe that if you co-parent with a man, with an ex-husband, or even a baby daddy, if you co-parent, you guys have good relationship, you can benefit. You can benefit more than a child support. Unless if that guy is rich or this guy is well-to-do.
Chef Ruby, please.
Chef Ruby, what? I'm preaching. Leave me alone. So, unless if this guy have money or this guy is rich or whatever, even if they're rich, child support is child support. They go according to their income. They don't go because you married to a man, you have 3-4 kids for men. So when you divorce, they're going to say, okay, give her half of your wealth because you guys were married. You know, if you guys build everything together, maybe they're going to split it. But if you guys don't build that stuff together, you came into the marriage, you meet all of that stuff, trust me, they're going to give you the child support that you deserve from the court. But trust me, if you co-parent with that person, if you're nice to that person, you can benefit more than what you're getting from them. Out of experience. You know, you can benefit more. You can benefit more than what you're getting. But then again, America, that's why they have courts. That's why they have law. So if you guys went through the law or went through the court, they already do the divorce, they already share, you already get. Please be nice for the sake of the kids. So the kids can have both of you guys. The kids can go to daddy, they're happy. The kids can come to mommy, they're happy. Happy family. You know. But some men or some women, they will say, if I cannot have her, nobody can have her. Then they start stalking. They start jiggling. Then that's where the problem is. Karen said, co-parent is a team effort. Work together towards a common goal. It's all benefit the child or children. Definitely. I agree. What's your inputs to this? What's your inputs? Give your inputs so I can slap your face right now.
My input is peace and love.
Your mommy is your daddy and your mommy.
My input is once people divorce, the women shouldn't be bitter and the men should still be in their kids' lives.
If you don't go call your dad to add my...
I mean, leave my dad out of this.
Listen now. Your sister is 18. I still need my child support. Because you guys still living in this house. You just finished eating. How much I spend?
I'm going to leave my dad out of this.
No, I'm not leaving him out of this. Because she want to bring her inputs. Last my turn 18. Oh, me, I'm not getting child support anymore.
Well, we should have threw your graduation.
Huh?
We should have threw your graduation.
No, you guys need to throw party for me though. Hey, if I tell these people how much your dad was giving me for child support, now she's shy. She don't want me to say it. She said she don't care. You know what? Go talk to your dad. Although Nazma is 18, you guys are still eating. You're driving, so I still need that money to continue. Let him don't stop it. So why are you making noise? You don't want to hear what I'm saying. Call your dad and tell him. Desiree said, Rashida, that's true. Hey God, me, I hope sometimes whatever I'm talking to you guys, I hope I'm making sense. So because sometimes you feel like I'm all over the place. Desiree said, I lost my dad in 2019, and I wish we spent more time together. Yeah, definitely, that is love. That is love. Mine gone almost 20 years, so it's been. I left my dad in Africa, travel for me to come get a better life, or for me to give them a better life. But I lost both of them while I was here trying to make a better living for them. So guys, since I left Africa, I never went back to see my dad's face again or to see my mom's face again. Both of them gone behind me. So just imagine that pain, you know. And most of us growing up in Africa, our parents didn't have much, but they have that love for us. You know, they raise us to their own best of their ability. So sometimes when you grow up as a child, you just want to give them as much as you can too. I love those conversations. You are such a wise woman. Thank you, Sabrina. You know, we Africans at this age, we don't want to give back to our people. Either you build a house for them if they don't have a house, or you send money every month for them to eat, or you pay for their rent. You take care of them. So most of we Africans, I'm not saying all, but most of we Africans, after we grow up, we become the parents for our parents. Because you have to think about when you was young, when you was in the stomach till you born, till you become this age, those people took care of you. So after they get old, especially if you're lucky enough to have your parents till 70, 80, 90, they become babies again. So it's your turn to take care of them. It's your turn to take care of them financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. That's how you get your blessing. So when you get older too, your own kids gonna take care of you too. Because they see you do that for your parents. They see you do that for your parents. So most of we Africans, most of our cultures are like that. And that's why you see a bunch of Africans here, when they work, as soon as they get paid, they send 100 here, 200 here. Like just during the Ramadan, I sent over $1,000 to different family members, aunties, uncles, because my dad and mom, they are not alive anymore. Them, they weren't supposed to enjoy all that money. But since they are not here, I take that goodness and spread it to their sisters, to their brothers, which are my uncles and aunties, you know, and my extended family. You can still get blessing from there. Because when they eat that money, when you give them that money, they're going to buy food and eat it, and they're going to say thank you. They're going to bless you. So that's how you get more blessings in your life. Sometimes don't just see somebody is blessed and you sit down, you envy them, you jealous them. You don't know where their blessings are coming from. You have to be blessed in this life. Money is not everything. But when you have blessing, you are rich. So by getting that blessing, you have to be obedient. You have to be loyal. Especially when it comes to your family, your mom and your dad. Then comes your siblings. Then after that, you can get blessing from anybody. You see somebody suffering, if you can help, help. If God give you the position to help, help. Me, I can testify where I'm sitting here today. All my blessings comes from my heart. All my blessings comes from things that I do for people that I don't even know and for people that I know. I'm not praising myself. I'm not bragging, but it's just the truth. You can be crazy, you can be whoever, but just have that little humbleness. Just have that little humbleness in you. Just have that little giving heart in you. That little giving heart in you. Just have that. The sky is the limit for you. So I think that's all I have to say right now. I'm too full. I cannot force myself to finish this rice. It's going to be a problem. So Carol said, you never know. Oh God, the comments. You never know what they had to go through before they were blessed. Yes, definitely. Desiree said, it is so hard to see them hurting, but we had to be strong. I cry many times in my shower or car. I pray for strength. Definitely, Desiree. Even you right now, you have your mom on your hands. You're taking care of your mom. I'm so proud of you. You know, you're taking care of your mom. You don't let your mom go sit in a nursing home and suffer. I work in the nursing home for not 10 years, 4 or 5 years. I know what's in there. If my mom was here, I would never put my mom in the nursing home. Some nursing homes, or maybe most of them, you know. So as a child, you know, taking care of your older mom that's already returned to a baby age. Maybe they are 70, 80, but their thinking, their way of doing things is like a baby. So we now, as kids, we are stronger than them. It's our time to nourish them, to take care of them. So even if they go, they can go peacefully. They can go happy around their family members. And trust me, guys, till I die, I'm going to remember this. When my grandma was dying, my mom's mom, I was there. I was young, but I was there. You know, this old lady died so beautiful. Oh my God. That was my first experience sitting like this and see somebody laying down telling goodbye. You know, she sits on her bed. Man, Chef Ruby is not beautiful. If you see my grandma, she's so beautiful. Light skin. Her hair is so slippery. She all beautifully because all her kids was working as a team to take care of her. My mom, my aunties, my uncle. She died in my uncle's house. I can still remember. This old lady have a little beautiful room that they fixed for her. She have a little low bed where she used to sleep. All the grandkids, all of us who was around her for all her last days was there. Who was just sitting there playing with her, eating, you know. And I remember up to this day before she died, she blessed all of us. She started from her kids to the grandkids. She hold my mom's hand. She pray. Then she spit. She put it on my mom's forehead. She did that for all her kids. And she did that for us with the grandkids. What a blessing. What a blessing. That was like, how many years ago? 20? No, I'm what? 30, 40. I'm 43 now. So just imagine, maybe I was like 9 or 10 years old when that happened, you know. So how many years ago? So many years ago. It's hard to see those kind of things nowadays. It's hard because nowadays, when the kids are grown, they're gone. Bye, mama. Bye. They don't even have time. They don't have time. They're gone. Some old people, they die alone. They die sorry, alone by themselves. No family members around. It's very painful. I am taking care of my dad. He is not too strong. I pray more strength. May God give him more strength. May God keep him longer and longer and longer. And it's a blessing for you. Continue to do it. It don't matter if it's a dad or a mom. Take care of your parents. They took care of you when you was a baby. You know, for them to even raise you till you become 17, 18. Trust me, you have to give back. No matter how, no matter which situation you guys are in. And for some of you guys that sitting there, Mother's Day is coming. Oh, for some of you guys that sitting there that don't speak to your mom for the past 1 year, you don't speak to your mom for the past 2 years, you don't speak to your mom for the past 3 years. This Mother's Day, you better go knock your mom door and go give her a hug and say I love you. No explanation, no explanation, no case, no excuse. No, nothing. Just go knock the door and say, just go knock the door. As soon as she open the door, just give her a hug and kiss her. Say, Mommy, I love you. Forgiveness is right there. But for some of you guys that think, oh, I'm too grown for that. Oh, this old lady is too much. This old lady pissed me off, man. This old lady get on my nerves, man. But when she was cleaning your butt, you boo-boo on those diapers. She was washing that. Hey God, especially us that come from Africa, that was born with no diapers. You boo-boo on those pieces. That mommy, that old lady, we have to wash that boo-boo with her hands and wash that pieces and dry it and put it back on your butt. Now you grown, you say, I'm not even sending $1 for her because she get on my nerves. You know. She asked for too much money. I'm not even calling her. I don't even have time. You're going to regret, oh. Up to this day, I regret for me not to see my mom face again till she gone. And she's a Muslim. The same day she died, she was buried the same day. So there was no chance for me to even go there. Or fly. When you fly from here to Africa, it's 2 days. Before you get there, they already bury her. I never see her. So Miss Kathleen said, tell them, Chef, my mom died 17 years ago and not one day goes by I don't wish I had more time. You're gonna wish you want more time, but that time is gone. Sometimes I tell my kids, I said, one day you're gonna wish you hear my voice, but you're gonna turn left and right, you're not gonna hear my voice. So now you're hearing my voice, take advantage of it. Make use of it. Because it's only me can tell you like it is. Nobody else but me. Anybody else that come knock this door and want to talk to you the way they want, I'll kick them and say, get out of here. So the only person that can talk to you straight to the bone is your mom or your dad. Mostly if you're a woman, is your mom. You know. So for most of you kids that are growing up in this country, that get to 18, 19, that feel like, you know, you guys are grown, you can do whatever you want. Trust me, you have to look back and say, let me just look up to my mom. Let me follow my mom's footsteps. You know, let me do the right thing. Let me do the right thing. Then your life will be better. You listen to your mom and you help your mom. Most of the kids nowadays, they don't want to help. They don't want to do nothing. This generation that are coming, they are so lazy. This generation, they are so lazy. Most of these kids, they don't want to do nothing. Nothing. So if you have a strong mom that works, that put food on the table, that pay the bills, that do everything, please get up and join them and work with them so you guys can go far. Don't just sit there and look. When push comes to shove, you the one gonna suffer. Because you are the child that coming up. If you don't learn anything from your mom, then you don't educate yourself. Hey, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. The things I'm telling my kids, that's the same thing I'm discussing with you guys. Rashida, Nazma, they can sit right here. They will tell you guys, they know me. This is how I talk to them, straight. I miss my mom, Lord. I miss my mom. Lord knows I do. Oh, yes. Franklin. Franklin, sometimes I don't want to go there. And you guys know me anyway. Whenever I talk about my mom, I go deep. I'm going to start crying. And I know Mother's Day going to be hard for me. Every Mother's Day is tough. Every Mother's Day is tough for me because why is tough? Why is more tough on me? Because, like I said, I never get a chance again to see that lady's face, like face to face. Even the time she was alive, I don't even think they have those FaceTime, you know, those WhatsApp, FaceTime, stuff like that. We used to use phone cards to call. So you cannot even see them like face to. Now the technology is improved. You can call people now, you talk to them, you see them face to face. But that time, we didn't have that. So I feel like I never see her face again till she gone. So just imagine that pain. And I feel like the way my mom suffered for me, this is the time for her she would have been enjoying. By now, like me, the way I become a citizen 3-4 years ago, my mom should have been here right now in the US, chilling with me, enjoying. If you guys would have seen my mom, you're gonna argue with me 24 hours a day. Chef Ruby, that's not your mom. Chef Ruby, no. My mom is so short. She's so small, beautiful little lady. She's short like this. If you see her, you're not gonna believe it. She's my mom. So if she would have been here by now, man, people gonna think she's my maybe younger sister or older sister. You know, even growing up in Africa, they say, that's your sister. That's your sister, you know. So I miss all that. And when I was growing up with her, we did everything together. The way you guys see me and Rashida and Nazma like this, that's how I used to be with my mom. We do everything together. When you see her, you see me. When she sit down, I sit down. You know, my mom's still living and I do whatever she wants. Thank you, Vanessa. May God bless you for that. May God bless you. It's a blessing. And keep doing it. Keep doing it till the end. God will continue to bless you. When you give your mom this chicken, your mom eat it and say, thank you, my daughter. Thank you. May God bless you. You think that blessing gonna go astray? That blessing come right on you. If that blessing don't come on you right away, it goes right on your kids. That blessing goes straight to your kids. Or it comes on you later in the future. Something's going to happen to you later in the future. You're going to wonder where this blessing come from. Just remember all those good stuff you used to do for your mom. And all the thank you she used to say. All the blessing, all the prayers she used to do for you. Just reflect back to that. Thank you guys. 1,300 stars. Oh my God. Miss Laura, thank you. Thank you for 200 stars. Me and all my siblings. Yeah? It's a blessing. Y'all take care of your parents. You can only have one mother. You can have a stepdad that can love you more than your dad. But a mom, the blessing is being able to take care of my parents. Yes. Thank you for 100 stars, Miss Emma. Thank you so much. Whew. This conversation sometimes is really hard on me, and sometimes it weighs on me so bad when it comes to my mom. Yeah, it's crazy. My mom can't walk and has heart problem, and I take care of her, and she lives with me and my husband and children. My dad passed away in 2016. Oh my God, mashallah. May God bless you. May God bless you. Keep her in your house, please. Keep her there. If you know what's going on in the nursing homes, you won't put your mom there. My mom was so wise. She showed me so much. She showed me so much. This is Franklin. Where is it? Thomas. She took me by the hand and showed me how to purchase my house and make sure I had a 15-year mortgage so I won't be paying a house for a long time. Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Mother's love. Mother's love. If these kids nowadays just know what is mother's love, they will cherish their moms. You know, because nowadays you see some kids, they will sit for years and years. They won't even visit their mom or dad, or they don't even have relationship. Oh, I'm going to divorce my dad. I'm going to divorce my mom. Did you divorce them when you was there in their stomach? Did you divorce them? Did you divorce them when they was taking care of you? Sleepless nights, take you to the hospitals, emergencies, do all that. Did you divorce them? Now you grown, you want to divorce your parents just because they're telling you something you don't like, or just because they're pushing you harder, or just because they don't want to see you go the wrong path. It's a problem, oh. It's a problem. Some people might not want to hear this conversation. They might say, oh, look at her talking over there, talking rubbish. It's not rubbish. It's not rubbish. I'm a living testimony when it comes to blessing from parents. I'm a living testimony. My children are very good to me. That's why I am getting it back for how I do my mom. Oh, definitely. It comes back. It comes back. I'm telling you. It comes back. For me to sit here and say it's a blessing for me to raise 4 kids in this country by myself and they are almost grown. You don't know it's the blessing from my parent? You don't know that? It's a blessing. Look how big and tall Rashida is. And she's almost 20. But I swear to anything. I swear to this food. I'm not saying Rashida is 100% perfect, but this girl, sometimes when I talk, she's so respectable. She will just walk away and go lock herself in her room and stay there. That's how respectable they are. Nazma, I can say she's my twin sister. Sometimes we'll go back and forth. But trust me, guys, after 1 or 2 days, you're going to see her come kissing me. My beautiful mommy. It's a blessing. Some kids will slam your door. They're gone. 2, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 1 week. You don't see them. You have to run around the street looking for them. Some kids will do that. I never did that to my mom. So I'm sure my kids will never do that to me. It don't matter what we go through. Because I never did that to my parent. And I always tell them that. Rashida needs to be a model as well as her studies. I don't think she want to be a model. I tried. Since she was like 5 years old, I tried. I don't think she have a passion for that. Rashida is very laid back. She just too focused on education, on her school. 24 hours, if she's not in school, she's downstairs with her computer doing schoolwork and stuff like that. She have her own passion. Kids, what you want for them, that's not what they want for themselves. But I told her, the way God built you, the way you are, if you just promote yourself a little bit, you can be somebody. But, it takes time for them to get it. So maybe she'll get it one day in her little older age, or maybe when she finish college, then she will figure out what she want to do. You have beautiful children. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, beautiful is number 1, but sometimes too, some kids can be so beautiful, but the outside is so nasty. Then all that nastiness is going to overcome the beautifulness. That's what we're going to try to prevent from our kids. All of us have beautiful, beautiful kids. But if you allow your kids to grow up with a nasty attitude, you don't break that attitude on them. All of them have attitude, though. Even my boys right now, like the other day, I was looking at them and I said, hey, oh, so now because you have little here, down here, or here, you think you're going to do like this, I'm going to break those feathers, So all teenagers, kids, they have little attitude in them. So as a parent, you need to find a way to break this attitude a little bit, because if you allow them to grow up with those attitude, that attitude can overcome their beauty. You can be the most beautiful person in the world, but if you're a nasty person, your beautifulness is nothing. Yes, your beautifulness is nothing. And I can knock on the wood. I never send my kids to any house or to anybody to visit for weekend or for anything. Anybody call me and complain that, oh, your kids are so rude. Oh, some of my friends, they will beg me and say, oh, can you please leave Rashida here, please? Give me Rashida, please. Oh, give me Nazma. They are so respectful. They are so, I don't know how to describe it, guys. But when you have your kids, you grow up with them, you know them better than anybody else. Like I told the school that day, I said, I know my kids better than you guys. So you have to come up with another story or something else. Because what you're telling me right now, I don't believe you. Chef, you teach them well. You have them feeding the homeless. They get to see that people are struggling, and how important is it to work hard for what you want in life. Definitely. And apart from feeding the homeless, I teach them that every day. And I always tell them to learn from me, to take notes from me. I always tell them that if you ever want to go wrong, just think about how your mom came to this country. And the older ones, both of them visited my country. They see where I came from. Rashida went to where I came from. She looked left and right. She looked at me. She patted me on the back and said, Mommy, I'm proud of you. Mommy, I'm proud of you. She was not saying much, but I know deep inside her, I know what was going in her mind. Like, my mom came from this place. So just for her to say she's proud of me, I already know what she means. So for them to go back there and see where I came from, for me to be blessed to come to this country and to keep my head up, to focus on myself and focus on my family back home and be where I am today, 20 years later, they need to learn from me. They need to get it from me. They cannot go on the street and learn from anybody but their own mom. I'm the bright example for them. And I always set example on me for them to learn from me. Because all my mistakes, all my struggles, everything I've been through in this country, out of this country, wherever, they know. I tell them. So whenever you want to make a mistake, you want to go wrong, think about your mom. If my mom can do it, I can do it. If my mom can do it, I can do it. Karen said, those are the changes they go through, but it's not an excuse to be disobedient to their parent. They will later land. They are doing a disservice to themselves. Be respectful and do what you're told. Definitely. You are a good teacher for your children. You have to be the best teacher for your children. You have to. Because if you don't become the best teacher for them, if they go out there for somebody to teach them, then it's going to be a problem for them. It's not everybody going to treat them the right thing. Especially girls. They have those pimps. They have those, I think that's the right word that I use, pimps. They have those pimps that are hanging around looking for girls, looking for young girls to jump on the street so they can train them. they can teach them life, you know. Chef Ruby, my little sister, your kids, Chef Ruby, my little sister, your kids are amazing. Wallahi, especially my Rashida. I know them since they are little. Hey, what's like, guys, this is Rashida's godmother. It's Rashida godmother, Ramatulai. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Big Sis. Thank you so much. I can say she raised Rashida. And guys, you guys pull up her Facebook and follow her on Facebook. She can braid. She have a salon. She can braid hair so bad. Ramatulai, please, you guys just pull up her Facebook and follow her. She can do your hair. I really like the way you are with your children. Thank you. Thank you. So if somebody like her come here and say it, you'll believe her, because she raised Rashida. Since Rashida was 3 years old, Rashida was going to her to braid her hair. Now she's grown. But the reason she don't go to her now, she say, Mommy, whenever I go to auntie, she tell another auntie to do my hair. But I want her to do my hair. You know, so yeah, Auntie Ramatulai, they've been part of my life since, I can say, since I came to America. So she know me, guys. She knows me. She knows it's Rashida godmother. That's all I can say. I keep it real with my children and their children. I am 63 years old, and I love have all conversation with all my children, all my family. Definitely. Conversation is very good. Conversation is very good. You all need to communicate. Sometimes I take that as a priority to communicate with my kids. Sometimes they don't want to listen. Like the boys, I can be talking, they go like this. They act like they're sleeping. I don't care. You sleep, you wake, you whatever, I'm going to talk. So me and my kids, sometimes we have meetings. Sometimes we do emergency meetings. We sit down, we talk. Sometimes we set some meetings. We sit down, we discuss. I will tell them what I don't like. I will tell them what they're doing wrong. I will tell them where they're going wrong. Then them too, they're going to come. They say, Mommy, you know, and you know American kids, they express themselves though. American kids, they will tell you like it is. They're not going to sugarcoat. You can go figure it out, but they will tell you how they feel. Most of these kids, they are not close-minded like us growing up. In Africa, you cannot talk back. In Africa, you cannot look your mom and dad in the eye like this. They will ask you why you're looking, or they will slap you. But here, the kids, the moment they start looking you right in your eyes and tell you like it is, you have to know that they are matured enough and they know what they're saying, and you have to listen as a parent. So trust me, I changed my parenting. Sometimes Rashida is even mad at me. Mommy, why you not discipline these boys? Why you not whooping them like the way you used to whoop me? You know, I don't whoop no more. I changed my parenting skills. I just feel like whooping is not going to raise kids. It's talking, communicating, or take things that they love. Take things that they really love, things that they use every day. Take it out. Take it 2 weeks. Keep it. Store it. Put it in your car. Lock it up. Trust me, they will do what you want them to do. Those electronics, hey, take them electronics 1-2 weeks and communicate. Have little meetings with your kids. Talk to them. Tell them how you feel. Tell them what you feel like you want them to be. Tell them as it is. Give them examples. Give them Michelle Obama example. Give them Obama example. Give them Martin Luther King example. Give them examples of your grandpas, anybody, any successful person that you know. Give them those examples so they can sit and look back and say, oh, I think what my mommy was saying is true. Let me think about it. You know, I'm tired of sitting like this. So my back, I need a massage. But anyway, I'm tired now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me go wash my hands and go take a shower and rest. I will see you guys tomorrow by the grace of God. Anything in life you have to say by the grace of God. Because man propose, God dispose. You know, you can plan yourself. I'm doing this tomorrow. Love, faith, and joy. Thanks for watching. You know, I'm doing this tomorrow. I'm buying a house tomorrow. I'm buying a brown new car tomorrow. I'm doing, you don't even know what God is planning on. So that's why anything you do in life, say, by the grace of God, inshallah, if I sleep and wake up, if God give me the good health, I can do it. Health is everything. Health is wealth. Health is $1 million. So we have to keep our health. Desiree, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Kiss grandma for me, okay? And continue to do your good work. You will see the blessing down the road. All right? Continue to take care of her, make her feel comfortable, and make her happy. One day when I come to Florida, I will make sure I will stop by. Do you live in Orlando, Florida? Because I might be coming to Orlando in 2 weeks' time. I don't know yet. So let me know. If it's in Orlando, maybe I can stop by and see you. Salam, Mrs. Enjai. Always happy to watch you. Thank you. Thanks for watching, Enjai. I love your last name. Your last name means a lot. I love Gambian. I love Gambia. I love it. Vanessa, yes. She said, yes, it is health. Yeah, health is wealth. So true, everything you're saying. If it's true, if it's not true, let's speak the truth and leave the nonsense. But I just know that I've been eating rice for a very long time. I've been eating rice for a very, very long time. So if you eat rice for a very long time, no matter what, you're going to have some kind of smartness or some kind of wisdom in you. I've been eating rice for 43 years. I don't know everything, but I know little. So the little that I have, that's what I'm sharing with you guys. My first time watching you, but I enjoy your live, watching from the Virgin Islands. Oh, Marilyn, thank you. You are welcome to this family. Thank you so much. Laughing Enjoy said, we love you too, Chef Ruby. I really love you guys, and I can't wait to come back to Gambia and visit. I love Gambia. I love Gambia. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Now, I'm going to get up this chair because I've been sitting so long. My whole back is hurting me now. So I have to stretch. Maybe I'm going to go walk around the neighborhood. So I need to lose 20 pounds, guys. I'm gaining too much weight and I don't like it. You know, Chef Ruby have to be sexy, sexy. Yeah, love you guys. Good night.